So he was like, yeah, you know what? I might be crazy, but this sounds crazier. I think I'm actually okay. Hello, everyone. Cool hat. 60 seconds. Teddy on his own. Let's play. All right, I think I've learned some things from when we played as Delores. Namely, that we need definitely the padlock and the radio. So that's going to be high priority. Although all the stuff that could potentially get us pancake are also pretty necessary. All right. Radio is in Timmy's room. Okay, cool. There. This is all of our, like, necessity items. Now we need food, water. I guess the gas mask actually would be pretty useful. And a weapon of some kind. But yes, now we need food, water. Okay, cool. Just a couple more food and water items. Please. Okay, for a second I thought I was about to accidentally grab Delores. Oh, nope, the med kit, actually. That's much better. Bye, kids! Bye, Mary Jane. I love how there's always, like, a family member that's literally right in front of the shelter that's just like, oh, look, heading down? What's up? Day one. All right, what do we have? Ooh, I like the looks of this. Okay, let's take stock real quick. So we have 5 bottles of water. So considering we only consume every 5 days, and there's 4 in 1. So that's 20 days each. So this is 100 days worth of water. We have 7 food. Okay, so that's 140. We have a rifle. We have the radio so we can get in contact with the military. We have a map. We have a flashlight in case Pancake's there. A med kit in case we get sick / we need to use it on Pancake. We have the things necessary for going outside if need be. The only thing we're really missing is in case that stupid card thing comes up with the military again. We don't have playing cards, and we don't have an axe, but we should generally be fine. Oh my god, day 2. I forgot. This happened with Delores too. Day 2, we already got Sock Puppet Ted. Ted has gone crazy. Yeah, that looks pretty crazy. Hi, buddy. At least he has a friend. Ted's condition is not the best, but we could take that risk. All right, and Teddy here also saw the big hairy bunny beast, you know, one of the many creatures that Delores thought she saw, and he broke the rifle, defending himself from it. Maybe I should have grabbed the axe. And there's a fire, and we can only save one thing. I'm gonna do the radio just because that will help us get out of here more than I think the Boy Scout book or the med kit. Oh, but our boy Teddy knows fire safety and saved everything. Okay, and on day 7, refugees that are in need of things, we'll give them a can of soup. We have plenty to go around. Oh, and that made Teddy so much happier. Teddy is an altruist. Look, helping out others made him far less insane. Also, I know that's supposed to be gray in his hair, but Daddy is looking like he's got some sheen. Boom shakalaka, and day 8, we're already talking to the military. Day 12, I hear that telephone ring, so we're gonna talk to Hill Valley. Perfect, setting up the easy endings just like we did with Delores, and hopefully this time we actually can get one. Day 14, Crazy Teddy's back. Good, I missed him. Oh my goodness, okay. We heard something on the radio, so I was like, clearly it's the military. So I was like, yeah, let's just do that. No, some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our street. We rushed out and got to the package before anyone else. There was 2 water, a soup, and ammunition there. Oh my good golly. We're so good now. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. It's fine. He has a good therapist right there. Some people use ChatGPT, he uses a sock. Dang it, but there was a transmission from the army and we don't have the freaking cards again. Oh, but day 18, we have Pancake. He's a good boy. I have my own little Shirkov duo back here, and then underneath this bed is my own Pancake. Oh my goodness. Day 20, we're offered cards for our padlock, but the padlock's the only thing that makes it so that way we can go on an expedition. You know what? I think we're not gonna take it, and instead we're going to, well, we have so much food. We don't really need to go on an expedition now, do we? You know what? Let's trade. Am I gonna regret that? We'll find out. Well, on day 22, seems like normal level-headed Teddy's back. Must have played a couple of games of solitaire. Oh no, the thing that helped him was we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars. So he was like, yeah, you know what? I might be crazy, but this sounds crazier. I think I'm actually okay. And on day 22, we're gonna go help find the twin brother. All right, day 23, a red-haired woman with a grumpy merchant type are offering us things. We don't technically have a weapon right now, or if bandits come, we don't have the padlock anymore to defend ourselves. But the Boy Scout book is generally useful for a lot of things. And then the ammunition, I know we could trade at some other point as well. But I know the harmonica is potentially a thing that the military has you have. That way you can like give them a signal or something. But I think we're gonna just pass for now. Pancake's back. Day 24. Yes, our good boy can have some soup. Day 27. Army is on the radio again, asking for cards to make sure we're alive. Boom, shaka, laka. The cards are in place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. Oh, okay. I don't think we need the cards past that, because we're now being offered 1 soup can in exchange for the cards. What do we have more of? Yeah, we have more water, so we need more soup. I'm gonna make that trade. Day 31, Pancake's back. I think he's gonna try and get us to go on like an expedition with him. Pancake was very agitated about something, really wanted us to follow him. Yeah, we're gonna take the map and he'll take us to like a big hall or something. Maybe not big, but some. Oh, okay. No, there was food there, at least. Yeah, 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. A well-prepared hiker always takes his map. That's what we always say. Thanks to our trusty atlas, we were able to take a look at the devastation of our town and get back home. Or rather, our shelter, just in time for dinner. Pancake tagged along for a while, but left before we got to the bunker. Before we got back, we were able to take a detour and get some cans locked in a car. Good thing we did some reading about car mechanics in the Scout Handbook. Yes. Thank you, Pancake. Oh, and incidentally, the siblings are asking for our map now, which, considering we've already done the thing with Pancake, I'm pretty good about. All right, day 35, there's a mutant who is saying that he'll provide us protection from raiders if we give him some soup. And we do have some extra soup to go around thanks to Pancake. We could definitely use that little extra bit of protection. Day 37, I knew it. Government message incoming. We needed the harmonica. A high point, make a noise. All right, so we need to try and find a harmonica. But day 38, Pancake is back. Oh, Pancake is back, but he's wounded badly. Yes, that med kit is all his. And then he's ours. He's our baby puppy. Look at him. Look at him. You can click him and he wags his tail now. All right, we're at day 41 now, so Teddy officially has lasted longer than Delores. Day 42, we were afraid we wouldn't hear from them again, but our friends are back. The siblings have proudly declared that the camp is ready, but they have one more thing in mind for it: a school. They want to somehow educate the children that live there. They already have a few options to teach, but they're a bit short on reading material. Do you have anything that we can contribute to the cause? Yeah, the Boy Scout book. I'm pretty sure there's nothing the military is going to ask that involves the Boy Scout book, so we're kind of just playing the waiting game now. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the last thing that they need from us. We can answer the door with confidence because we know that our shelter is being protected from raiders. So if we just hear random knocking, we know it's not going to be anything bad. It's going to probably end up being the twins. Oh, but we have the Monty Python guys here today, so maybe they'll give us something useful, like a med kit, or a padlock, or an axe, or a rifle, and not just destroy our map. They gave us snacks! Alright, a sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. So this is Shirkov. The last couple times that we got Shirkov with Delores, we found him. We found him on our way back in from doing something outside. So interesting. I don't know if this is a thing, if like that's how Delores finds him, or if it just happened to be that way. And we've just played a little bit more cautiously with Teddy. But we're not taking him either way. Although technically we could, because we're about to get rescued, so I guess we could rescue both of the pets. Yeah, let's do this then. Raining cats and dogs. Oh, I've not had a shell. Did Pancake leave because Shirkov's here? 1 minute was all it took for Shirkov to establish clear dominance over the dog. Pancake growled at the cat before shooting us a disappointed look and leaving without looking back. Shame they couldn't get along. I am so upset. I am so upset. Screw you, Shirkov. Never again. Never again. Day 47. We still need that harmonica. Day 50. We made it to day 50. I'm still so freaking upset that we lost Pancake because of Shirkov. Like, it hurts my soul that if you get Pancake first, he will leave as soon as Sheerkoff's there. Oh, but we apparently found a med kit down when we were going to fight a demon. And we're going to go ahead and take Sheerkoff back to his owners. So we might just be rescued, just us, and then we'll hopefully run into our dog again at wherever we end up. All right, day 52, I'm hearing some knocking. We woke up to the sound of banging on our door. Someone has been out there, like it's no tomorrow, in a manner of speaking. That might be true. Shall we open the door? All right, I'm gonna go ahead, give Teddy some soup and water so he can feel good. But yes, we are opening that door. It's gonna be the twins. And Teddy will have one completely on his own. The end. We got it. Our man Teddy was rescued. For so long we thought the world was really turning into a cruel, unforgiving, and hopeless place, but today our views on it were changed when the siblings and a few other people from their group visited with an invitation. I'm gonna pretend that Pancake was part of their group to come live with them in their freshly built, fully functioning camp. This is our chance to have a normal life again, being between friendly and good people, take care of each other during the good and the bad time, uniting together against evils of the wasteland. This is an emotional moment for us, and a time to leave our dark but cozy shelter on a way to a brighter future. Farewell to our humble little home. We're starting a new life today. Day 39, Pancake stays. Day 46, out of the bag. Anyway, we made it 53 days, and we survived as just Teddy. Okay, I think our trial run with Delores. Yep, our trial run with Delores made me a little bit more, gave me a better idea of what to do. So yes, we did this. Love it. Yeah, we were definitely way more cautious this time. Well then. All right, our boy did it. Perfect. I would love to try this with the kids, but unfortunately the kids can't be down there by themselves. Although there is a scenario I think we had where the kids were down there by themselves for a little bit. But I think we won that. Maybe something for me to check out. But if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment below. Were you expecting Teddy to make it? Given the fact that I couldn't make Delores do it, I was honestly not super sure that Teddy would do it. First take, no mistakes, all good. I am super upset about the raining cats and dogs, though. I'm looking at it right now. 2.9% of players have this achievement, and I can tell that all 2.9% of those players were pissed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you're not new and just haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!